Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Another warm and muggy day on this Thursday. The big difference is we've had a bit of a north to northwest wind, breezy, something we don't say a lot in July or August. The much advertised frontal boundary, that's going to sweep all this heat and humidity that's been with us throughout the week out of here as it moves through on Friday. And of course, sunshine, comfy temps and low humidity. What does that equal in August? An awesome weekend, as we've been alluding to all week long. And temperatures actually stay pleasantly warm into the early part of next week. Viper radar showing a few isolated cells. Haven't seen any lightning, but heavier downpours where you see the deeper red around Lake Cumberland and then stretching up right through Stanford and Lincoln County. And then this other batch has intensified a bit. McKee down the US 421 corridor, Jackson County, and then western Lee, western Owsley, and running up toward the Mountain Parkway. All this working from southeast to northwest. You see the high cloud shield, and this is on the northwestern edge of Debbie, which is now a tropical storm, or tropical depression, that is, downgraded from a tropical storm, causing all kinds of problems with heavy rain there through North Carolina and now up into Virginia. Mount Sterling, Montgomery County, 84. So the combination of that wind out of the north and those higher clouds, it's really held our temperatures in check through the afternoon. Most locations, Casey County near Liberty, the Kentucky Mesonet at 83. Now we have spiked up to 88 here in Lexington, but elsewhere we're generally in the low and mid 80s. Sure, it's muggy and the dew points are as high as they've been all week long, but one thing that has offset that, it's been a little breezy. Yeah, the wind gusts aren't crazy, but again, having a breezy day in July or August, pretty rare, but because of the tropical remnants off to our east, we will see that tomorrow, even after the front passes through. This will be our big game changer for the upcoming weekend and set us up for just really ideal weather. Now, isolated storm or two until sunset. Once it goes down, we'll be in better shape, upper 60s to around 70 tomorrow. And note the wind streams out of the northwest. The front moves through a bit earlier, so mid 80s will do it. And the deeper we get in the day from northwest to southeast, you'll begin to feel the humidity back down a bit. Tropical depression Debbie, the last advisory just issued at 5 o'clock from the Hurricane Center, and it's just generally a rainmaker. All the flashing green polygons, those are flash flood warnings and additional issues off to the north. Now, look how quickly this thing's going to zip northeastward now after it just meandered off the South Carolina coast for a while. That plays to our advantage in that the front's moving through more quickly, and a lot of that tropical moisture is going to be well to the north. But additional problems with flooding to Virginia, Pennsylvania, and upstate New York to the tune of 4, 5, 6 inches in that area. We're going to be in the prime spot with high pressure to our west. Feeling great on Saturday. 80 degrees, yes, that's not a misprint. And another beauty and comfy day for Sunday. Another thing helping, look at the muggy cast and how we're down in the comfortable range. We talk about the dew points every day in the summer, and right now, dew point temperatures, low 70s. That's muggy. Watch what happens as that drier air works in here by tomorrow evening. Dew points drop into the 50s and stay there. How about Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon with those lower dew points indicating a very dry air mass, full sunshine for the most part, and comfortable temperatures. So it's going to be a great weekend to come. And the good news is we're going to see more very pleasant weather for August all the way into the early part of next week. I really think it's going to be Wednesday before we see any isolated shower or storm chance at all. A few clouds tonight, still warm and muggy, 70, 85 tomorrow. Breezy again, northwest 10 to 15, so that'll usher in the drier air. Just downright nice, yeah. We've been saying it all week long, but look at those early morning lows into the mid to upper 50s, so it feels great, and it will from start to finish both weekend days. Still looking good Monday and Tuesday. And then by the middle part of next week, an isolated storm or two back in the picture with afternoon highs back into the upper 80s.